Alright, hello everybody. I'm trying something a little bit different today. Just gonna be a shorter stream. I'm playing around with it, but I have playing without sound right now. Randomized ROM for Pokemon FireRed. And it's more or less I wanted to play around with my overlay, and I've never completed a Nuzlocke. So it's gonna just be me having a little bit of fun here real quick. Uh, I don't plan to be on longer than a half hour right now. I'm really just testing it at the moment. But yeah, I'll show you as I go through with my overlay. I'll be able to update the Pokemon in my party and just display them on the side. It's just a cute way to manage it. So let me go ahead and enable the sound here. Alrighty. And we'll go through our classic little opener here. So if I lose the rival battle in the beginning, I'm going to re-randomize every time. It's so that it's always a different experience. But I'll see if I'm able to actually defeat the Elite Four doing a Pokemon randomizer. So hopefully it's something fun to watch. I'm excited to see what Pokemon we have here. I tried to randomize as many aspects of the game as I could, keeping it more beginner friendly at the start, so that, like I said, so that it's randomized with similar strengths, meaning that the trainers I encounter in the beginning should have lower Pokemon of similar stature to mine at that state in the game. So it should feel similar to playing a regular game of Pokemon. But, yeah. And my starter Pokemon should all have 2 evolutions at the start, so that it progresses similar to a regular Pokemon game. Essentially what I'm trying to say is I'm playing Nuzlocke, but with as many base rules as possible, or base randomizations, so that it's as similar to a regular Pokemon game as I could get, but a little bit more interesting. Now, I'm playing with the default Nuzlocke rules. That's when a Pokemon faints, you must release them. Obviously, that's kind of a standard one. Only you can catch only the first encounter on the route. But I am playing with the duplicate clause, so if I encounter a Pidgey on Route 1 and then go to Route 2 and encounter another Pidgey, I can catch the next encounter until it's a Pokemon I have not already caught. And then the Shiny Clause, which lets you always catch shiny Pokemon. And then the third rule, not necessary, but loved, is the nickname rule, and so I will be playing with that, where I must nickname every Pokemon I catch. So getting into my character here, I have, what's my name? I'm Sparrow, so I'll call myself Sparrow. Alright. My name is Sparrow, of course. Now, what's my grandson's name? What do sparrows hate? You kill a bird with 2 stones, so I'll call him Stone. That's not the phrase. That was not even close. I remember now, his name was Stone. My very own Pokemon legend about to unfold. I'm so excited to see. I'm more excited to see what my starter Pokemon are than anything. Oh, well, you gotta say hi to Mom, at least on your first reincarnation, right? Mom, Right, all boys leave home someday. It's said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay, well, no playing around, we're just gonna get into our Pokemon selection. So, okay, I know! Here, come with me! Yeah, and I won't pretend to be a Pokemon master of any sort. I should get into the math behind Pokemon, but, you know, I just play it casually. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Stone, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come, just wait. Here, Sparrow. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now I'm in my old age. I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. No fair, Gramps. What about me? Be patient, Stone. You can have one too. Okay. So, our first randomized starter. Let's see here. Machop, good fighting type to start. Alright, I could just start with a different starter, go for Torchic. Or Zubat. I don't think I'm going for Zubat. Machop or Torchic. I mean, Torchic becomes a fighting type later, and you get the benefit later, and you get the benefit of the fire type, so I'll go with Torchic. What's our nickname? What would you call a Torchic? Fire Chicken, let's see here. Oh, actually, relocating to Louisiana, you gotta, everyone knows about Popeyes, so I'll call him Popeyes. Okay. And now, my little, kind of the main point I got into this is my overlay, that it's actually built off of it's a React web application. So I'm able to, in the back end, update it and change the overlay. So all I need, if I can open up, I will get more efficient at this. I promise. Okay. So Torchic, number 255. I update my backend, and bam! I have Torchic in my party. Make that official. Stone received Machop. I don't think it's a bad rival choice. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Alright. Okay, well, this is the make or break of the run, so if I can't beat Stone here, then we get to see Sparrow Incarnation number 2. Oh yeah, I set it to randomize the titles for trainers as well. So he's Chef Stone, and that should carry throughout the game. So, if you can smell what the stone is cooking. Yeah, we get it, we won't take it outside though. Alright, Popeyes, you only know stretch. So we predate the Ember start right now. Here we go. Hopefully he doesn't lower my defense so much that he one-shots me, but... Oh no! Alright guys, well, it was nice playing with you. Dang, there goes Popeyes. You could say that Machop smashed some Popeyes. So, well, that was short-lived. I can go ahead and try to set myself up for another run here real quick. So I'll close that out. This will just take me 1 second here. Alright. Alright, so I should have titled this stream, Can We Beat the Rival? Is it possible to beat the rival? Yeah, we get it. We'll speed on through this. So, I just spent a couple hours today working on my overlay. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for kind of a theme where I can play different games. I'm pushing towards a more PG audience, but I want to play different games, kind of play around with the components for my overlay, and down the line I want to integrate some actions with the Twitch API as I get more chatters, and get some crowd involvement, or audience involvement. I won't lie, I've been inspired by similar streamers. Dug's been a great influence on my thinking as far as I go with this, but I'm planning to not do this as a career. I want to just get in and man, I'm so distractible. I swear, text pops on the screen and I lose all train of thought when I'm talking. Okay, well, we don't like rocks either, so let's go ahead and name him Rock this time. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I just want to do this as a hobby in my spare time, but it's an excuse for me to play around with with my computer science degree as I'm looking to get my feet off the ground. Incarnation 2 says, "Hi Mom, but I gotta go." Let's go ahead and see what our next randomized starter will be. Oh, actually I forgot to do something. Alright, we are on counter 2. Hold on, gotta pretty up my setup here real quick. That should do. Alright. Alright. Skip through the text. This is my second life, so I don't really care what you say. Okay, Cleffa. Probably a bad start. Oddish. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think Larvitar should do me just fine. And because we need some hope for the start of the second run. Hopefully we get through the tutorial. Your name's gonna be Hope. Alright. Larvitar versus Oddish. Showdown of the century. Can we get through the intro? Alright. Oh, of course we have to get you on there, buddy. There you go. Oh, he's a Ghost Rider now. Congratulations. Alright, let's see what we got. We have Leer and Bite. We'll go ahead and weaken your defense a little bit. Bite being a physical attacking move, of course. I'm a rock type. Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. I go. Oh. Does the critical matter? Oh man. Jeez. Why'd I even update? Oh gosh. Okay. You win. I'm gonna run out of I'm gonna run out of words for Rock. Maybe he can be the boulder. Bye, Gary. Yeah, that's not your name, but... Ghost Riders, I'll tell you. Like, the... Man. Alright. Go ahead and, shut you down. Alright. So, the stream tonight might just be me beating the intro. And that might have to be okay. Okay, go ahead and randomize me a new one. A new start. I'm ready to do it on my first try. Oh. Oh, 1 second here. Alright, we'll go with the boulder. This guy's rolling right over me. Okay, so I think I have learned from my previous 2 runs. Pick your starter strategically. I'm done with you, Mom. We're done. Goodbye, Mom. Yeah, I get it, Gramps. Just give me my Pokemon so I can restart my game. The quicker I get destroyed, the better. Alright. Oh, we got a classic. Okay, it's water heavy. Okay. So, not Torchic. That sounds bad. We're actually gonna go classic. Because I think... Wow, what was the normal order of the Pokemon in FireRed? Was it Bulbasaur? Either way, he takes 1 to the right, right? No, last time he took 1 to the left. That means this time, if I pick Squirtle, he should pick Torchic, and I should win. Thinking up here. So what's your nickname? Plan, because this time I have a plan. You can Groundhog Day me 3 times, and then I come up with an idea. Alright. Let's get this going. It's go time. Now, I probably don't know any water type yet, yeah. But I should... I think I can tackle him to death. That feels like he did too much damage. Yeah, I get it. Ooh, that feels like he did way too much damage. I should catch up with that. I think if he does not get a critical... Ooh. Do I win? Do I win? No! No! You were my hope! Oh, man. If you'll notice, I didn't even update the active Pokemon on the side. There's no point. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get ready to move into run number 4. I'm excited. Shut down. Alright. Okay. So, we are a go for round number 4. I'm gonna look up a synonym for rock. Okay. Rock candy, John Rock? Rock and roll? How about I look up a synonym for stone? Okay, it claims pit is a synonym. Apparently my vocabulary is not strong enough to understand that. But we'll go for my rival, pit. Alright. I like that one because he's also been an armpit, so we'll move on from there. Alright, I think Life 3 went wrong because I was a little rude to Mom. So, hey, I'm counting on you. Get your head in the game. Alright. We're doing... I should have done a speed run. Touch that blade of grass. Yeah, I get it, Gramps. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I like C-Dot, but horrible to start the game. I think he only knows Bide. Not a good time. He's calling. He's here. Man, this randomizer's not too random, is it? So he picks to the left. So if I pick Squirtle, he'll have C-Dot, who only knows Bide. Which could be very bad for me. But it means I can start with status wounding moves. I just don't remember if Squirtle had a defense lower or attack lower. You know what? Your name is going to be Go Time. Alright. If I can't beat C-Dot, it's the end of the stream. I just get off. I'm done. I can't be that cooked, you know? She is a cool trainer. Alright, it's go time, go time. We're gonna go for Tail Whip to start. If I theorize that if I lower defense enough, Bide won't matter. So I might do 3 tail whiffs. And then I think I can 2-shot C-Dot with Tackle. And if I don't, I lose. That's not what you want to see. But he used Heart. Okay. I can work with that. So I move faster than he does. Okay, I can definitely do this. Because he's going to keep hardening, and if he bides, I'll just use Tail Whip. Okay. I'll Tail Whip a couple times. Alright. Now you lose. Okay. I'll play your game. I'm probably playing it too safe, but I died 3 times. You know what? I'm so confident. Let's see here. I should know Squirrel's dex number, but I don't. It's 7. So we'll throw Squirtle on up. I got distracted. Did he finish his bide? Okay, I'm good. Good stuff. Well, that was my speed run of beating Trainer Green. Honestly, I can't believe I got past that. That was the hardest part. So now we go straight north. Now, we're in Pallet Town. Is it Pewter City? Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Oh, good for you. Now, with the Nuzlocke, the route encounters don't officially start until until I have Pokeballs. So I'm gonna have to get to the catching tutorial, and then I can start catching Pokemon. So I'm gonna try not to encounter Pokemon, but I can. So, we know there's a Diglett here, and I'm gonna kill him. Oh, a sand attack. Oh my gosh. Sand attack. Oh no. Oh, there we go. One more of those. Actually, I forgot. I'm pretty sure I set it to randomize abilities as well, excluding Wonder Guard. I didn't want anything too broken. Wonder Guard can make certain Pokemon absurd. So my ability is Swift Swim, raise speed and rain. That feels like it belongs. All right. So if I get Rainy Day, I don't think that ability follows him, but I'm pretty sure I set it not to follow evolution. But if he does end up keeping it by chance in the Blastoise, I just get Rainy Day and I can have a fast Blastoise. That sounds awesome. Can't complain about that. Okay, I don't necessarily need to heal. I'm going to. Okay. Now, I was probably 10 to 12 when I played Pokemon FireRed for the first time. I don't recall if, now I know the catching tutorial appears up here, but how do I get my Pokeballs? Man, you would think I would do 5 minutes of research, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you deliver the parcel, whatever. Okay, well, now I'm pretty sure we go straight back to Professor Oak, because I won't get the catching tutorial yet. Okay, we don't need to push any Pokemon encounters, hopefully. Okay, so I've encountered a Diglett on that route, that's it. There you go, there's your parcel. Now give me my Pokeballs. Oh, Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Gosh. Alright, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Spur and Pin, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. I received Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it. Don't even weaken it. You don't need to. It's a waste of time. Don't change my mind. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. Ah, well, I guess I'll explain that anyway. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. It's a great undertaking. In Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Sparrow, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. Alright. You already beat me thrice. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Sparrow. Ha! Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around my place after this. Oh, Pokemon. Okay. So I have Pokeballs. I can catch my first addition to the team. Yeah, he asked me to run an errand. And, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Give me a town map. Now, it's less of a town map and more of a world map, but, I'm not one to argue, I suppose. Yep, there it is. Now we can catch our first Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Huh, that worked out. So I will use Tackle to try not to kill him. And if it crits, I'll cry. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and... do I... yeah, okay. I knew I had Pokeballs. that will be my Route 1 capture. Hopefully. There we go. Go ahead and add him to my ranks here. Good old Diglett. Yeah, I'll give him a nickname. What do you... I'll just call him Happy. I'm happy I beat the first, I was gonna call it encounter, but it feels weird to say that in terms of Pokemon. Alright, let's take a look at what ability we have on Happy here. Turns electricity into HP. That might be absurdly useful if I can make it to Lieutenant Surge. Never mind, the Pokemon are random. Whoever has an electric type Pokemon, that'd be great. So I'll probably spend just a few minutes leveling up my Pokemon here. And try to progress. Oh, I should have just used Bubble. Try to progress to see if I can defeat Pit for the second time. Dastardly Pit. That sand attack is gonna be the bane of my existence. There has to be another wild encounter on this route. There's no way it randomized so that it's only Diglett. Like, it should be a 1-to-1 randomization. If it... I mean, it's possible it randomized into Diglett twice. It's not a perfect, as everyone knows, random number generation is an impure process. But, feels unlikely. So let's go ahead and switch out for Happy and just see if we can get him a little bit of EXP. Ah, there we go. Encounter number 2. A Pokemon that will be strong or resistant to ground type attacks. Thankfully, I do not have ground type attacks. But I am considerably weaker. I meant to select Pokemon. We'll go ahead and throw out Go Time. I'm doing this late in the evening after I spent all day on my coding project. So my brain's a little bit fried. I've been messing up my speech all day. But that's the life. Let's go ahead and tackle. Alright. Should be able to get just a little bit. I'd like to get oh, Swinub would have been nice. Yeah, I'd like to get Happy up to level 5 at least before I move forward a little bit, just to have that little buffer room. And then I can kind of train him in battles. So go ahead and... I'm pretty sure is he just Ice type? What is Swinub's type? Let me have a look here. Ice ground. Oh, that's good to know. As I was saying, I don't pretend to be a Pokemon expert by any means. I've not done much Pokemon. I would like to at some point do something with Dragon Quest. I really like the Dragon Quest series. So I'll have to look up kind of neat game modes to go around with that. Oh, cool, a Togepi. But I don't have a game mode in mind for Dragon Quest, but I hope I can come up with something cool, because I've been a huge Dragon Quest fan for a long time. Side project I want to get into is creating a translation for the it's the precursor to Rocket Slime, which came out in North America on the Nintendo DS, but it was just Dragon Quest Slime Mori Mori. Really fun game. I've played considerably far into it in Japanese, so I'd like to work on. I need to get more familiar with C++, but I think it would be really cool to get that together. But I probably won't stream. I don't want to stream in Japanese. So I would like to get a translation before I do that. I might work on like a overlay or something I can put over it to just see if I can have ChatGPT translate the text as we go. I think that could actually be fun and interesting. So maybe I'll actually write that down. Because it'd be a cool way to share the game on the fly. Now obviously that I wouldn't expect that translation to be perfect by any means, but it'd be something. Yeah, so there we go. Alright. Should just need one more encounter to level up Happy to level 5, and then I can move into the route that leads to Victory Road. Whatever number that is, it'll pop up on screen. But I can move over there to get my next random encounter and see if I can round out my team. Maybe get lucky. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, almost lose Happy. That's fun. Alright, so I anticipate the rival being fairly easy on this randomization, just since he did start with C dot. I don't believe C dot learns anything other than Bide for quite some time, but I could be mistaken. So let's go ahead and, oops, do our next wild encounter. Alright, Nidoran. Yeah, Nidoqueen could be a really good addition. It is level 2, so I'll go ahead and let Happy do skirt. Ooh, I did not want a critical. But there we go. go ahead and throw you in there, and hopefully we can add Nidoran female to our ranks. Now I'll probably I'll do the rival encounter and then try to level up Nidoran. I could lose some Pokemon on that encounter. Probably not though, it'll be okay. So let's go ahead and give you a nickname. Or go ahead and update my roster here. Okay. Now Nidoran female. I'll call you Scared because I'm about to fight my rival again. Well, I might as well heal, and then I could level grind a little. Actually, how about we pull a couple wild encounters on that new route over there, and just see if we can level up Scared a little bit. Okay. Now, I did set it random, but with the qualifier that it swaps similar strength, so we're seeing first evolution Pokemon in the starting area, and that's kind of how I wanted it. Oh boy. So, I don't think Scared will be able to do this on her own, so let's go ahead and pull out Happy. Oh, gosh. Gotta stop pushing my buttons, Bert. Of course, if my attack... Oh, critical's fine. I've gotten 2 criticals so far. Well, it's not so far, but it's 2 back-to-back. First scratch attack criticals. I guess Diglett's a crit king. But anyway, generally I'm pretty excited to get into just small side content. I'm looking for ways to flex my programming prowess and kind of scratch the creative side of my brain. My overlay I expect to evolve over time. I'm gonna try to keep innovating on it and just see if I can make it look prettier. But this is what I have to start right now. So, for the sake of not taking an eternity... Ooh, a Ditto. I might let you go ahead and turn into Nidoran. Actually, I didn't look at my ability. I assume Ditto copies the ability? Yeah, that would have been an interesting third capture if I could get Ditto. Oh, this is gonna take forever, but I'm pretty confident it's just gonna keep growling at me. That's gonna push my EXP. Oh no. That'll push my EXP a lot further than grinding on or doing my Pokemon swapping. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and encounter Gary. I guess I should call him his real name, Pit. Armpit. Now where did you find that? Level. Whoa, level 9. Alright. So I should be able to probably use Bubble to even the distance here. And then when C-Dot comes out, I should be fine. Ooh. This could be potentially very bad for me. Oh, and I didn't grab the potion at the starter PC. Let's see. Don't kill me. Okay, I'm good. Now does Uproar allow me to switch my Pokemon? It's not looking good, guys. Well, there goes poor Happy. As short-lived as that was, I might be able to just barely, by the skin of my teeth. No, that's it. There goes go time. I mean, Scared might be able to do it, but okay, so you... oh, sorry. Get a little bit too anxious, and that's what happens to you. Sorry if you guys can hear my keyboard. You got me, cool trainer, Pit. Okay, no need to continue that run. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do one more randomize for tonight. And I just want to see if I can get back past Gary. Okay, that's all loaded, right? Oop. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and randomize. Oh, I can't take my not take my lives. I need to know that I've been reincarnated for the 5th time. So, I've learned now that you need to level grind a little bit. You're not gonna beat your rival the second time. Oh, let's see. What's another synonym? See what Merriam-Webster says. We have tombstone. That feels appropriate, but I don't think it'll fit. Man, it really gives you a synonym for everything other than stone is in rock. Let's see, type in synonym here. Alright, Merriam-Webster. We have rock is in gem, rock is in sway, shake, stun, surprise. Sure, we'll do rock as in surprise, and we'll go with startle because that's adorable. And amazingly, it just barely fits in there. Ah, forget you, Mom. No one likes you. Come on, Mr. Oak. Yep. Alright, so we have to at least hopefully clear the beginning rival battle and be able to pick up from there. Spiel's not a bad choice. Probably not. Ooh. Okay. If there's one thing I am, it's a steel type lover. And if you stick a Beldum in front of me, I'm gonna grab that Beldum. Yeah. So I'm gonna be optimistic. He's steel type. I'm gonna go ahead and update my my roster here. And so what am I fighting? I'm gonna fight a Clefairy or Cleffa. Alright. Don't need you. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna fight a... Okay, yeah, nickname. What do you nickname him? Steel Beam. That feels right. Oh, not bad. So I have no idea what a level 5 Cleffa will know. Actually, I don't know what a level 5 Beldum will know. So it could be interesting. Oh, okay. Now, I should have the HP for takedown not to be that big a deal. and that should make quick work with Cleffa. Okay. So we quite easily cleared the rival on this incarnation. That's great. So, yep. Okay, so I'll hurry up and get the Pokeballs here. Get myself set up to do a little level grinding and hopefully beat what did I name my rival? I'll just call him Butt. That works. I get so distracted in what I'm doing. Oh, I don't need to talk to his sister. I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe he'll tell me his name. Oh, Startle. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't know why I swear I have like a bird brain sometimes. That's why I use a sparrow as my symbol, actually. I'm pretty bird brain. So, Zubat, that's a fine... Oops. Yeah, Zubat's a fine potential first Pokemon. Now with Takedown, the only scary thing is I have a good chance of killing my first encounter. So I'll probably just throw the ball and see if I catch it, because they are level 2 and 3. I should have a high chance of getting him. Ooh, Meryl, that's a good potential first catch. There we are. Oh, gosh, So it's, pretty late where I am. And I went on this huge coding adventure, completely fried my brain. So, if I seem like I'm zoning out a lot, I probably am. But, gotta get the parcel, run back to Professor Oak. I probably will do a little bit of grinding and end the stream, but while I do, a little bit of level grinding, I can, run through my little bit of announcements, and we'll go from there. So let's hurry up and get the balls, and then I'll get my first thing. Come on. You just really had to be in that last patch of grass, didn't you? Meryl would probably be a fun one to pick up as the first encounter. Let's see, it was Meryl... And I can't remember the second encounter already. Man, I am completely out of it. That's how you know it's been a bit of a long day. So, let's see. Oh, Sturdy. That's good. I do like Sturdy. That's actually amazing for a Nuzlocke Run. So, yep, there you go, Mr. Oak. Now Gary's gotta come talk his talk at me, and we'll get moving on here. Yeah, Startle. You get on out of here. Alright, go get my town map. And then I should be good to catch my first Pokemon. Which, with Takedown, I'll probably want to primarily use that other Pokemon for catching my new Pokemon. I said Pokemon too many times. Okay, here we go. My first encounter. Oh! I didn't even know that was a choice. Okay, I'm gonna go for the ball. Yeah, so... Oh. I don't want you to kill yourself. Oh, don't die. Okay. So, he's gonna struggle next turn and probably kill himself. So, let's go ahead and get that ball. Now... Yep, there he goes. Shoot. So I am X'd out of my first encounter. Smirgle has that high catch rate, or capture rate difficulty. But he's great for EXP, so I could lay into Beldum and try to level him up. Actually, I'm getting a little bit scary on my HP there. Man, we are not... Oh. What is going on here? Come on. I'm not finishing my run because of a Rattata, but I might. Okay, thank you. Right, we're just gonna run home to mommy. Ooh. Actually, I should grab the potion out of my PC. If it's a potion, that might be randomized, I'm not actually sure. Yeah. So, item storage, withdraw. Yep, I got the potion. Okay. So I might rush to the other route and just see if I can get a good secondary Pokemon. Yeah, if I don't get a Pokemon with a weaker attack to help me capture new Pokemon, I could be in trouble right off the bat. I'm actually curious how long it'll take Beldum to learn a new move. Let's see here. What level does he learn these? Ah! He does not appear to learn. Yep, yeah, he does not learn a new move, so when does he evolve? Level 20. So he might be a slog to get through the game with in the beginning here. But if we can get through the early game, the late game is going to be amazing out of him. So... Oh, Smirgle. Long time no see. The one that got away. Now, it seems odd that a Pokemon that It's almost obligatory that he knows Sketch. It seems strange that his speed would be so high at level 3 that it can beat level 6 Beldum. But, you know. Okay. So I'd like to catch my first Pokemon, and then wrap it up here for tonight. So, let's see what we got here. I'll take a Togepi. I hope I will take a Togepi. Can I do takedown without killing him? I can. Good. Come on. We have a Togepi. It's a start. He ain't special, but he's a start. It's number 175. Yep. Give him a nickname. We like eggs and toast. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up here. This is kind of a newer move. I'm going for more PG content on the channel over here, and I just wanted a way to flex my programming abilities. So, as I mentioned a couple times, I have this new overlay I've made, and I hope to advance it as I go along. But it's all built using it. Well, it's running on the browser application in OBS, and it's all built using React.js. So it's a fully functional React application. Oop. Ah! Okay. Yeah, fully functional React application. I guess semi-functional, because I can't exactly use state. OBS doesn't let you interact with the browser. But, it's as interactive as I can make it as of right now, and I can hook in back-end operations I can do as well. So it's just something I can do to run my run the visuals for my stream, and it'll get more advanced as I go. So what I'm looking to do is I want to move the channel in a more PG-friendly direction. So I'm going to mostly do independent streams to keep it there and just kind of show off what I've been working on that way. I'll probably do some programming streams and stuff like that. If you want less PG-friendly content, you can go over to Gravemind855. I often join him for his streams, and I can be found on there. He is a mature streamer. He plays mostly Repo, Helldivers, different action-oriented games. That's kind of his style. So he's a close friend of mine. I'll join him for a lot of his streams. We have Octofox Streams. It's actually ran by my brother. I interact with him on his channel periodically. We're working on some ideas to get that off the ground. but that's kind of where we are. So as you, I encourage you to check out those channels, give them a follow, and catch their content. They're both good people. We all do it as a hobby, so we're just kind of hoping to put something good out in the world. Anyway, you all have a good night.